In 2017, something extraordinary entered our solar system. It came silently, from the dark reaches between the stars, and for a while, we didn't even notice. By the time we did, it was already leaving. They called it Oumuamua, the first known interstellar object ever detected. A messenger from another star. A scout from the deep unknown. At first, scientists thought it was just a comet, drifting like countless others before it. But there was no glowing tail. No halo of dust or gas. It was cold, smooth, and eerily reflective, almost metallic. And then came the strangest part. It was accelerating, when it shouldn't have been. Nothing in space does that, not unless it's being pushed. As Oumuamua slingshotted around the sun, instead of slowing down under its gravity, it sped up, as if something inside was propelling it forward. That simple fact shattered every explanation we had. Was it a rock, a fragment of ice, or something else entirely? Something made. When astronomers tried to analyze the light it reflected, they discovered even more mystery. It pulsed, bright to dim and back again every 7 hours, meaning it was tumbling through space, long and thin like a cigar, or wide and flat like a disc. Either way, it didn't behave like any asteroid or comet we've ever seen. Some said it might be a fragment of a distant world, a shard of frozen nitrogen. Others whispered the impossible, that it was a probe, an alien craft quietly observing. Its path came from the direction of Vega, one of the brightest stars in our night sky. Coincidence? Maybe. But Vega once held great importance to ancient humans. It was the North Star, the fixed point by which early civilizations navigated their world. And now, something from that same region had come to visit ours. But as quickly as it came, Oumuamua vanished. It passed closest to Earth at 24 million kilometers, a cosmic whisper, and then slipped back into the dark, never to be seen again. For a while, it was a mystery that haunted science, and then, 2 years later, it happened again. In 2019, a second interstellar visitor appeared. Borisov, named after the amateur astronomer who discovered it. This time, it was a comet. It looked, behaved, and broke apart, just like the icy wanderers we already knew. Except for one detail. It too came from the stars beyond. 2 interstellar objects in just 2 years, after centuries of seeing none. And now, in 2025, a third. They call it 3I Atlas, and this one might be the strangest yet. Discovered by an automated system designed to spot threats from space, Atlas is enormous, up to 20 kilometers wide, a glowing ancient mass moving far faster than Oumuamua ever did. And unlike the first two, this one we can actually see approaching. It's coming in from the side, a trajectory that will take it past Mars, Venus, and Jupiter, but far from Earth. Almost as if it knows how to stay hidden. Astronomers estimate that Atlas may have come from the galaxy's thick disk, a region filled with ancient stars, remnants from the earliest days of the Milky Way. If that's true, this object could be older than our solar system itself, 7 billion years old. A time capsule from the dawn of creation. It's large, it's fast, and it's alive with motion, glowing with a faint dusty halo like a living flame in the dark. As it passes Mars, scientists are preparing to observe it up close. Maybe we'll even send one of our orbiters to intercept it. Maybe this time, we won't just watch, we'll reach. But even now, the theories are multiplying. What if these visitors aren't accidents of nature? What if there's something more? A pattern. 3 objects, from 3 directions, in less than a decade. Each one stranger than the last. Some say they're ancient probes, sent long ago by civilizations that wanted to know what else existed out there. Their messengers still wandering long after their makers are gone. Others believe they're just cosmic debris, broken shards of frozen worlds, drifting endlessly through the stars. Either way, the truth is breathtaking. These travelers remind us of how small we are, how little we understand about the galaxy we call home. We stare into the void, and the void stares back. Sometimes, it sends something our way, a visitor, a scout, a messenger. Oumuamua, Borisov, Atlas. 3 names that might one day mark the beginning of our true contact with the wider universe. Or simply, the universe reminding us, we are not the center. We are just another stop on the endless journey of things born in the dark. Whatever Atlas turns out to be, we'll be watching, waiting, and listening. Because maybe, just maybe, the next one will not pass us by.